What's up,
Yo.
HOG family? What's going on, YouTube? HOG family, Tom MacDonald's counter, new song, Fighter. And as you can see, I think he's on this side over here. I got a new face joining me today. Steve wasn't able to get here. So it's my man, the captain, John. Say what's up to the HOG family, new member.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for having me. Spartacus, thanks for having me. I'm glad to finally join you on. Love the reaction. So cool to be a part of it on this side.
Have you, before I hit play and before we start getting into this, have you heard of Tom MacDonald before or listened to any of his shit?
Yeah, I actually haven't ever listened to one song fully through. I've heard a lot of the stuff that he's dropped on his TikToks and things like that. You
Right.
know, it'll be like a 30-second whatever. Um, Listen, obviously, like everything else in the world, a polarizing figure,
Yeah.
right? So
That's the only way to
I'm
make it these
excited.
days, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to listen to a song through.
All right. So I sent you the link. Do you have the video pulled up?
I got it. I'm on zeros. Yeah.
All right, we're at 0. I'm going to count down from 3. Same routine. I'll yell out stop if I want to like say something. More often than not, I'm making fun of something and people don't like that. And
Great.
we'll just chat it up and then we'll count down from 3 again. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1, play.
Bottom of the ninth, up against the odds, running out of time, only got one shot. When it's really do or die, when your back's against the wall, when you fighting for your life, do you believe in you or not? I'm a believer, I believe. I'm a believer, I believe. Second guessing every breath, I'm full of questions. Passes full of cigarettes, alcohol and depression. Therapists and all the different pills can get expensive. All this bottled up aggression, I'm too old to get arrested. Almost died trying to get here. Got high through my best years. Got sober, then I relapsed, then I cleaned up, got my head clear. Sometimes it feels like there ain't to believe in, but I believe that we're all here for a reason. You don't think you're a fighter.
Pause real quick. Pause. Just go to, what time was this? 48 seconds. Just the image of him in a priest outfit with the dreads like that and the face tattoos. I would actually go to church if the priests looked like this more often. I would be a little more religious, I think.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's definitely odd to see, but you feel like the way the world is going, it just makes sense somehow.
Yeah. Well, it's a matter of time, right? Everyone's got tattoos nowadays, so it's a matter of time before a priest, some popular priest shows up with just face tats and, reformed from prison or some shit like that. But
Yeah.
it's just a funny image to me to see that. I was actually hoping this song was a little more like kind of a high tempo song.
Yeah,
It's a little slow to start for me.
much slower pace for sure. Much slower pace and like a much more, meant like positive vibes.
Yeah,
This
which
is
isn't bad.
completely opposite from what I thought I was getting. Not a bad thing at all.
Yeah.
Just completely, but let me know when you want to go.
All right, let's do it. I'm at 48 seconds. Are you still there?
I'm at 48 seconds.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar. You say you are. You don't think that you're worth it, but I think you're wrong. And I think you're perfect the way that you are. Tired from the pressure I put on myself for years. Tired from my 20s, the whiskey bottles and beers. Tired of smiling while I've been holding back tears. But I believe I can do it, so I'm here. I'm a believer.
Now he's got the
I
robot.
believe. I'm a believer. I believe. I've been told I have a death wish, no one's interested. Cold and too aggressive, close to hypertension. I'm broken from the pressure, explosive with my temper. I'm sober, but I'm stressing and hoping it gets better. Am I falling off? Should I give it up or put it all on pause? Let go of this dream so I can visit home and talk to mom? Maybe all I need's another Instagram post with a quote about believing in yourself when you're low.
Yeah.
You
Pause.
don't think you're a
Pause. He just said maybe I believe all I need is an Instagram post.
Yep.
This is my biggest problem with social media, and I don't know if I've ever even said this on these reactions before, but people reach out on social media with their most heartfelt, sadness and tough moments or whatever, and I'm constantly like, why? Like,
Yeah.
spend time with your family, the ones you love. Like, why is Instagram the place you go for that stuff? You're not getting anything real out of that kind of interaction.
No, because it's not. You have to understand. We live in a world of instant gratification. Everything is a matter of likes, right?
Yeah.
If you post something and the likes aren't there, the lack of likes will set you into a worse depression than what actually happened in
Yeah.
real life. So we've sort of reversed roles in life, right? So you're where before earlier you were always in constant contact with friends via phone,
Right.
hanging out. Now people post things on social media, and if they don't see those people like them, the first thing they're going to say is, are they mad at me?
Yeah.
Did I do something wrong? Did they ask why are they not online? Right. So we live virtually, but even still so disconnected virtually.
Yeah.
Right.
More disconnected than we were before, I think.
Much more, and it's crazy because I used to think Facebook kept us connected. I never did MySpace, so I'm showing my age now, but
we skipped that range.
yeah, I was never into social media at the time, but that was big when I was in high school, So once again, not to show my age, but that's when it was, right? So, but once I got on Facebook, I was like, this is pretty dope. Like I am keeping connected with people. I'm seeing what's going on, and all of a sudden, I started to feel as if I was further from people.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. It's just a weird dynamic, man. And this is what that's what the line is. And I almost feel in his song, it's he's it's almost like he's not talking about himself. He's talking about people in general, right?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
But that's a lot of his music. If you ever kind of do a deep dive into his stuff, he's talking about personal experience, but he's really speaking to kind of the people who are listening to the song versus himself. All right, I'm at 155. Is that where you're at?
I am at 156. I'm at 155.
All right,
go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
But I know you are, and you are a liar. You say you aren't. You don't think that you're worth it, but I think you're wrong, and I think you're perfect the way that you are. Maybe I'm weaker, and I know I've lost before, but I'm a believer. Nothing is impossible. I'm a believer. I believe. I'm a believer. I believe. You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar. You say you aren't. You don't think that you're worth it, but I think you're wrong. And I think you're perfect the way that you are.
11, 18, 22. What does that mean? It's coming out with a new album or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Next song, maybe? His choruses are always pretty catchy. I'll give him that. The chorus is always pretty catchy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know. This isn't one of my favorites. I'm not.
No, I mean a whole different vibe, right? I mean, I would hear him. Not like in his other songs. It's not a Rage Against the Machine. It's more of like, Rage Against wokeness, right?
Yeah.
And he's essentially telling the other side of, this is the way they want you to be. This is whatever, and this is definitely vastly different from what I ever thought I'd hear him, because I'm not, I don't do the breakdowns, I don't do reactions, I listen to 30-second clips. So great song though. I mean, listen, for anybody who needs any inspiration about, they've been through a lot, they've they're in a low place, whatever, drugs, whatever it may be, and someone, they don't think they can make it in life. There's always somebody out there that believes in him, and he's essentially saying like, hey, you may not believe it, but you're a fighter, and I know it, and you can get through it, and it's pretty cool.
I think that's, I guess, to draw a crowd, right? The clips from the more kind of aggressive songs is what's going to make people stop and listen, and then he sprinkles these in, you know what I mean? But your first introduction to Tom MacDonald, brand new song that came out this past Friday, which was November 4th. And let us know what you guys think in the comments here. Like and subscribe. But let everybody know. The captain might show up on some future videos. We'll have one shot back to in the future. And otherwise, we'll see you guys next Friday with some more Tom MacDonald reactions. And keep an eye out on all the social medias: Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I said Twitch already. With gaming coming out, God of War Ragnarok comes out soon. We're definitely gonna be playing that. Plus a bunch of other new shows and ideas that we're throwing out there. We'll see you guys next Friday.
Don't forget one thing. Don't forget one thing.
What's that?
We got a big tournament dropping soon. A big trivia tournament dropping soon. We are crowning the ultimate trivia challenge, so be on the lookout.
The captain hosting a brand new idea. So
Yeah,
that'll be dropping soon, and we'll be throwing out the dates for when that's going to be releasing. I think that's going to be going onto YouTube. Correct me if I'm wrong.
YouTube only. Yep, YouTube exclusive.
HOG Family, make sure if you like trivia across many categories, definitely keep an eye out for those. And we'll see you guys next week.